And you can already see some of the differences. Pause here. Oh dear. Really? Really? I forgot pressing escape cancels the recording. Doggone it. Hello everyone, this is Risto Reborn, live and revived. Today I'm going to be playing a game that I did not finish. I was working on it in between 2007, 2008, 2009 kind of thing. This is Quest 2, back when I used to be one of the characters in my own series. It borrows a lot from the first game, Chris's Quest, and a lot from the PTA game that I showed in my previous video. If you haven't seen that yet, links below. As you can see, I'm also trying out something new. I've realized that the microphone on my computer is kind of trash, so I am using my phone instead, and I thought, hey, might as well have voice cam as well, so everyone can see my face. Anyways, so I'll show you how far I've gone in this. So as you can see, there's differences already between the first Chris's Quest. It's a vanilla bar instead of a chocolate one, because reasons. And, you know, your lives are energy cookies, if you remember, in the battle against Scott, the leader of the torture chamber game. His name is now Skylar. And as you can see, Brian / Casey, he's kind of chilling out at the top here. Having a good time, having a good time. And a lot of the development stuff is still in here, so I can kind of like drag the characters around and stuff like that if I want. Or not, maybe. Okay, I could drag myself. I can drag some of these things, like the people. So yeah, there's a lot more human characters in this. You're not just fighting bugs anymore. You're fighting bullies, just like in the PTA game. So this would have been the closest of an animated version of the PTA game before I give it up because it became too big. So I'll show you how far I got. So the storyline would have been is like you have to save your friends, kind of like in Donkey Kong Country kind of thing, and then you can use them later on. They'll be at a checkpoint kind of thing. You see some of the orbs and stuff like that are similar. And there's voice clips as well. That would have been my voice when I was like 14 or whatever. Ow! And the marbles are different as well because like they would jump out of the thing. Also, because this is a test thing, you can like go in a gap and it just like prop you back up unless you press the down arrow. The bubble is still here. The punching guys, if you remember, are there too. The worms are bigger because I realized that like they were too small. But even though we're realizing that, this resolution is still atrociously large. Vomitrocious. So that's something I aim to fix. Scorpions have more hits in this version. And there's mosquitoes in this version too. They would fly back and forth. There's one up. Wow, I sound so young in this. What you say? That you only meant when. Now there's 3 different characters that you could have played as in this version too. Brian, me, or Samantha. Samantha wasn't done, unfortunately. But I'll show you Brian in a bit. This was a bug spray power-up, and it was inspired by Kitty Karis, the very first one there. Oop. And you can see it's very buggy. I'm kind of just climbing up the mountain for no reason whatsoever. I also, as you can see, if I could stop moving. Yeah. There's a better moveset. What you can do is you can use your sword upwards now. You can't use it while ducking, and it doesn't do anything. But you can also like slam on the ground, and I think that would also take away more health. There's kind of like a miniature stat system within this as well. I remember like my jumps would have been the most powerful ones there, but my sword was really weak, and yeah, I'll show you more of that. There was also climbing mechanics too. They don't completely work. And you can use your sword on things. This would have been a great fix within Chris's quest, because your sword for some random reason would just disappear. There. Cheating is so fun. Hold on. Need to leave me alone. Oh, cheap shot. Okay. Up here, collect all those. Ow! There's also a tired idle animation too if you run too low on hit points. Those ones have 20. And as you can see, Brian's up there. Leave me alone. So straight places with him. So his main weapon is a skateboard kind of thing. And just like as I would run and then activate kind of like the rollers, shoes or whatever back then, which was cool back then, I guess, maybe not. Whenever he builds up speed, he uses a skateboard. And there's also water mechanics in this. So there's a lot of differences. You can kind of see why I kind of just gave it up. So those are the piranhas you probably saw in another video. And okay, stop it. Really. And it's the same. That's the same health mechanic or breathing mechanic from the PTA game. So you can't stay underwater very long. So those blue things are actually hydras, because I don't know what the name of it would be. Why is that going so fast? I don't remember programming that fast. So as you can see, Brian has his cherry bombs in this, and you can aim with the cursor. You can also charge up your attacks too. And that was more health. I can't remember if his balloon mechanic actually worked in this version. Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like hydras back then. Nor did I like worms, so that's why I put them as enemies in this game. Yeah, get wrecked. See if I can get you. So what's cool about Brian is I guess you can kind of use like a stealth kind of thing. Because as you can see, the enemies don't attack you until you're within a certain range. Something else I took out is you don't bounce. I hope that is not my thing. You also don't bounce back all the time, kind of thing, which helps. I think if you duck, it blocks that. Yeah. Ow! That way you won't be propelled backwards like all the time. Sneak attack. Ow! Sweet. I think there's a platform down there. Whoop. And that would have given more health. Oh, there is one last thing I want to show off here, because I'm kind of at the end of it. but I think yep, glitches. Lots of glitches. Oops. Sorry. What else did I want to show off here? Alright, let's do some cheating. Whee! This way. That's what I love about game development. So, flying over the level like nobody's business. Here we go. Oh, oh. Okay, leave me alone. Seriously. So, if you already had a power-up, again, this would have been like paying homage to, I guess, Super Mario World. You could save it for later. Oh. I didn't mean to do that to happen. They would have been these people called the Star Team, and they would have followed you as well. Yeah, they get some enemies for you.
Ow!
I kind of don't want him following me around because he's kind of broken in this when you're using Brian. Switch back to me. Oh, still low on health.
Ow! Ow!
Nope, I forgot those things have more hits.
Drat!
And I guess that's everything.
Ow!
So anyways, that was a brief playthrough of Chris's Quest 2. So yeah, great stuff. Anyways, like I said, the plan is to continue to take this back up and to make this into a mobile game, kind of fix everything that goes into it. So you kind of like take this video and mix it with the concepts in my previous video, and with the other videos about the first Chris's Quest on mobile, and that's what this whole thing is going to be about. Lord willing, again, like, it's pretty ambitious. This is the first time I'm kind of like putting myself out there as well on camera, and just my content in general. I've been sitting on these ideas for years now, kind of thing. So it's kind of giving me the motivation to actually finish this and stuff like that. So, like I said, Lord willing, we'll see where this leads. So, if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Please don't hate. I'm just starting. I know there's a lot of things that could be better, but you know. So yeah, this has been Risto Reborn, and I am signing off. Late skis, amazing me.